Good morning on day 92. We're aiming for about 19 miles, being slack-packed by Miss Dawn Seeley, and rain is moving in, and so we're going to head into town and stay in a hotel or motel and to resupply and stay out of the rain.
We're the Six Pack Hikers!
Good morning. It's a little before 6 a.m. and we are already on trail. We are meeting Dawn Seeley for breakfast at 6:30, and then she is slack packing us today. This is the last slack pack we have lined up for the foreseeable future. There's no one else on dock or on deck. So it's been wonderful. We were intentional about allowing folks to slack pack us. Anyone that offered, we said yes, through Pennsylvania and through New Jersey because of how rocky it is. It makes a big difference on the wear and tear on your feet and also the likelihood of falling. So very grateful for everybody who helped us out through both of those states. We'll be leaving New Jersey tomorrow mid-morning, and rain moves in this afternoon. It's going to stay for about 4 days. So we are going into town because we need to resupply, and we'll stay dry tonight. First impressions.
Really good.
Breakfast souffle.
Hot. Oh no. Oh. Hot.
Hot. Tasty. Wow, breakfast was amazing. Thank you so much, Dawn. It's delicious. We are all so fueled for the day. And I had good enough service the past half hour to be able to call my parents and get them caught up on all the things. So, Mom and Dad, that was so good to talk to you uninterrupted. And the trail was kind enough that I was able to do that without any real issue. So, thank you, New Jersey, for the trail today. Pop-Tart Library.
Hey, six-pack, Spunk, you're doing great. Keep it up.
Pop-Tart Library.
Soon.
Awesome. We are making our way up trail, and this is F number what?
23.
24.
23.
20. Okay, 20.
So F's 23, and we are trying to beat Treehouse's record. So what did he see in
34.
34 in what state did he call it?
Newt, Jersey.
Newt, Jersey.
These are technically F's. They're like adolescent newts. But
Yes, so they don't stay orange forever. But so that's our 23rd.
23rd.
Okay, so we need to find at least 11 more to tie his record. They've been everywhere today, so we're counting them up. We are, according to our map, we are currently walking on the state line between New Jersey and New York.
So that rock wall could be it.
So maybe that rock wall has something to do with the border. We don't know, but on the map we are right on the line.
It doesn't.
You're already in New York? Come back. We're still in New Jersey. Welcome to the swamp. says swamp is flooded, take reroute, which I didn't know. I guess there was a way to go across it. I don't know, but we are following the trail. Cannot imagine. I guess this is like the Florida Trail. So kudos to you folks that have done the Florida Trail where you have to walk through really deep marshy water. That would be a challenge. Effed update. We found 31. Closing in. It was actually 37 that Treehouse found. I went back to his text just to see. So we have 31, going for at least 7 more. So here's the trail. And this is all, if you can see it, let me back up a little bit. This is all poison ivy hanging over the trail pretty low. So we were limboing, so you can see it there. Limboing under it. We're walking around it, but it's also on the sides. Woo, treacherous. About to go pretty steeply up. Climbing up to where you can see the sky up through there. Got about 0.3. There's some tall grass. We've been walking through these fields. There's so many wildflowers. And as you look back, get like a view of the valley. It's really pretty. It's tough for me. You can probably hear my voice. Something is definitely blooming in New Jersey. We were joking earlier, counting up the F's. Hang on, I'll flip this around. We've been counting up the F's, but the kids were like, I bet you'll have more than 37 sneezes. And pretty sure I've already surpassed that. My eyes are itching. I don't know, it may be all this stuff, these fields we're walking through, but it is turning me into a bit of a mess. A sneezing mess. I joked with the kids, I'm dehydrating through my nose. We've got a brief road walk. And I just want to say to all the folks coming behind us on trail, if you're watching these videos and you're out on trail or you're planning your hike, the last 75 miles or so of Pennsylvania into the first 40 miles of New Jersey, quite rocky, pretty consistently rocky, different types of rocks, but I mean, you're going to be just about every step your foot's on a rock. And then today, so I don't know what mile marker we started at, but from the shelter we stayed at last night all the way through to current situation, which is a road walk, it has been so smooth, muddy in parts, but like very few rocks, very few roots, just smooth sailing. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. Made it down to State Line Road, and Miss Dawn is here with lunch. Such a special day.
Muddy legs.
Oh, deliciousness.
Yes, please. Yes, ma'am.
Miss Dawn is getting watermelon out. We've got lemonade. We're digging into our sandwiches. Big bite for Sunshine there. After a delicious and filling lunch, we're back on trail. We've got about 2.5 miles of bliss, and then a little bit of climbing, nothing too crazy. And then we go back to flat and end the day on Boardwalk, which is just amazing after the past couple weeks, more than a couple weeks. So very grateful. We're making our way around this swampy kind of bog area. There's a deer out in the middle of it, and a lot of red-winged blackbirds, which we learned about in our North American Birds unit. So that's been fun to see those. After that nice flat section around the wildlife preserve, we are climbing up for right at a mile. It's actually more like 0.9, and we gain about 800 feet. So it's rather steep, but at least the trail is smooth. Oh, styled with sweat. Ew, it's so strange.
I'm ready for a haircut.
Yes, you have arrived.
It's official.
First really rocky section today. The rain is on its way, but glad it hasn't hit yet, so we can get through this before it's too slick. So give us the update. Where are we at?
We are 16 miles into our day now, and we have about 3.3 miles left to Sealy.
Yes, to Vernon,
New Jersey.
Vernon, New Jersey. Has it been too bad?
No, ma'am.
Not bad at all. So we're about to get to the boardwalk here in a minute, right?
Yay! Woohoo!
Can only keep him leashed so long. There he goes. Energizer in his natural habitat, as he calls it. And he's gone.
So begins the long boardwalk, for which we are very grateful. We've got 2.3 miles till we're done for the day, and we think most of it is boardwalk, which is a lot of wood, but super thankful. Wrapping up the day. This is our road crossing where we're going to meet Dawn and get taken into town, where we can do our chores and resupply, do laundry, and relax for the night, and get back on trail tomorrow. Coming into Heaven Hill Farm. Dawn said there's a awning down here. We can wait for her under, since the rain is starting to pick up a little bit more. Beef stroganoff, salad, orange poppy seed dressing that Sunshine is enjoying mixing.
Enjoying a little too much.
It's okay.
It's very cold. Does anybody? It's probably too late for everyone. Except for me.
Sour cream.
That's what it's for.
Okay.
Took Sally
What do
in
you think?
for
Very
Mother's
crisp.
Day,
With
and as
ice
part of the
cream.
AT prep, we
Yes.
wanted to go to Great Smoky Mountain National Park.
Delicious. Showers are almost all the way done. Clothes are getting clean. It's a good night. Gonna feel so good to sleep in beds with clean clothes tonight, out of the rain. Hey Remy, what's happening?
I decided to do a thing.
Oh boy,
I gave in.
it's been 92 long days.
Can't take it anymore.
It's time to trim you up.
Tired of living like a hobo, living on the trail.
So we're doing just the hair or the beard too?
Just the hair.
Just the hair.
Beard's gonna keep growing, but yeah, I can't keep dealing with that.
All right, well let's get in there and trim it down.
Sounds good. bed.
Look at Daddy.
If he shaved his beard now.
See, this is what you could look like.
He just has a normal beard. It looks so weird.
It's pretty late. We can't be too loud. What do y'all think?
It looks old. Shave the beard off.
The beard is here till Katahdin.